In today's video I'm going to review these AirPods Max. So here we have the actual headphones. You can see in their case, and I showed the dark gray ones, and what we also get in the box is this manual and a pair of wires to charge the actual headphones. And yeah, here's just the manual with all its things inside. So let's just start the actual review. Okay, so here are the actual headphones, and I will just remove them from the case. So yeah, this is what they look like, and they're actually pretty heavy for a pair of headphones. Maybe they're like a kilo or something like that, because they're all pretty heavy in your hand. I mean, they're all made of metal right here, and I think inside of here it's metal also, because when I just hold it like this, it feels pretty heavy. So yeah, I want to try to actually put them on my head and see how they feel. Okay, now I put them on, and this is what they look like on, and they actually feel pretty well, pretty good. They are not hurting that much. Up here it's not hurting that much actually, and for the weight that's actually really good. So yeah, and they also have noise cancelling. Yeah, it's noise cancelling that's actually cancelling out the other sound. And you just press this button right here, and it will feel like you can't hear anything. I mean, you can still hear stuff, but it's going to be way less hearable or notable for your ears. Like right now, I have it on and I can barely hear myself. So if I'm talking any louder now, that's why. And so if you're wondering, I'm just gonna turn it off so I can continue the video. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's kind of surprising when I actually put it on and off. And what I also want to show you is this wheel right here, which also actually has a lot of functions. You just press it down to pause your music. I think you swipe on it to change music, and you scroll on this wheel to raise and lower the actual volume of what you're listening to. And yeah, the price of these is what I'm gonna talk about now. They are pretty expensive for a pair of headphones. They cost around $700 including tax and everything like that here in Sweden where I live. And I bought them straight from the Apple website, and actually also engraved them, if you maybe can see it right there with my name. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. So yeah, they are pretty expensive, but the quality of them is so nice. What I want to do now is listen to them and see if they're worth buying and if I can recommend them to you. Something else cool that you can do is actually pull these out, as you can see, and change these, I guess, cushions right here to another pair, like leather cushions. I think they sell them on the Apple website. And here you can see this is just all that supporting my head, a little bit of fabric. And yeah, you can also twist these like that, so they fit in this case that's pretty flat. They wouldn't fit otherwise, you know. So yeah, now I want to put on some music and try out the actual sound quality of these headphones, because that's really why you have headphones. So yeah, let's do that. Stay tuned. These are really good. It's almost hi-fi quality. But I mean, you kind of expect that if you're buying headphones for $700. But I mean, these are the best headphones I have ever listened to. And yeah, sure, I don't really have any fancy pair of headphones that I listened to before, but I have the just regular AirPods in behind me somewhere, and they aren't even near the quality of the sound of these headphones. It's like you're sitting next to them and they're performing there for you. It's so freaking good. And I will actually go so far to say these are worth the $700 price tag. I mean, they are just so good according to me. And the battery life isn't that bad either. It's around 20 hours, I think, and then you have to charge them again. So it's not really that bad for Apple. I mean, if you want cheaper alternatives, there are like the Sennheiser Force or whatever they're called. I'll put a picture of them right here if I find them. And Sony actually also makes fairly good noise cancelling headphones. These are really good for me, and I will be using them every day from now on. I mean, they are just so good. I love these. I would recommend them if you have $700 to spend on headphones. But if you have a smaller budget, I would recommend buying the Sennheiser or Sony version of these pretty much. They are around half the price tag, from around $300 to $400, while this is $700. So still expensive, but this is more expensive. So in conclusion, I would give these on sound quality like a 8 or 9 out of 10. They're really good. Not quite 10, because then you're talking really hi-fi stuff, and these are not quite there, but they're really good for what they are. And hi-fi headphones cost more than these. So yeah, what I would give them on build quality is around maybe yeah, I mean they're metal everywhere, some plastic here and there, so 8 out of 10 on build quality and 9 out of 10 on sound quality. So conclusion, if you have $700 to spend, buy these. Or if you have a smaller budget, just buy the Sony or Sennheiser ones. They're pretty much as good, but you don't really get the Apple quality or the Apple, I mean just overall Apple experience that works really well with Apple devices. That's one thing also. If you don't have an Apple iPhone or iPad even, don't buy this because it's just not going to pair as well. Then I would actually recommend the Sony or Sennheiser ones more. But if you have an iPhone or something that's Apple that you can pair with these, then buy these because they are really good for $700. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like this video and all of my other videos, of course. But yeah, see you, bye.